Hi, sweetie. I love you. Kiss. Mwah. Yes, I booped my cat. Okay, where were we? We'll leave that in there. Someone wanted bloopers with the cat, so why not? We are going to do one of the beers that I just showed you in the previous video. This one is Dogfish Off-Centered Art Series Release 3 of 4 Punkin Ale. Brown ale brewed with pumpkin and spices. This is a 6-pack, and it is 7% ABV. Ooh. And now that we're diving into this one in detail, we're going to give you a read on the back here. Off-Centered Art Series. Meet Natalya Balnova. So if we do any more in this series, I will have to read those to you. For our 2023 Off-Centered Art Series, we asked our good pal, Natalya Balnova, to breathe some magical life into the series. Based in New York, Natalya works as an illustrator, designer, and printmaker whose work can be found across dozens of publications and brands. When not lending her style to others, she often self-publishes her own silk-screened books, zines, posters, and apparel. So I'm going to have to try, like I said, mouth not working. I'm going to have to try and remember to order something from her if she sells things online. There we go. Now let's see. And again, it says, I will read this again. Our full-bodied brown ale brewed with smooth hints of real pumpkin, brown sugar, cinnamon, allspice, and nutmeg. Take these reading glasses off. These are appropriate. The ones I have for work are a little too strong. So again, we've read everything that there is to read, and I will show you the can. Look at her art. That is so wonderfully quirky. I love it. I'm going to be in alcohol for a while. And we have our Universal Studios Monsters. I don't have any Halloween beer glasses you can see through except for this. Let's give this a pour. Look at the color right off the top. It's a lovely orange from the pumpkin and the spices. You can smell the lovely smells that make an ale, and I just sounded like a total idiot because, again, brain fog. I don't want to say something and sound even dumber by saying the wrong thing. Again, this is my first try on this. Warm and buttery. The spice and the pumpkin go very nicely together. They play off of each other very well. I wouldn't expect anything less from Dogfish Head, honestly. No, you can't have any. She just gave me a dirty look. Yes. A new favorite, well, not favorite. I like all, or almost all, the pumpkin spice. With the exception of pumpkin spice veneration. That's one of those ones that I keep forgetting that I'm not overly fond of, so I buy it. And like I said, I like the molasses flavor to a point, and then there's the fig, but it just doesn't hit me as well as it used to. I am not liking it as much as I once did. I'm getting away from thicker, syrupy, sweet beers. Well, I will drink it, but it's not on the top of my list anymore. It's in there. Occasionally, I will buy it, but I'm not going to go out of my way to get it. So, with this and anything Dogfish Head, yes, I will go out of my way to get this. And again, it's a nice brown ale, which works very well with the pumpkin and the spice. It's not a dessert beer, I don't think. It could be, but it's not as sweet as some pumpkin ales and pumpkin stouts. You could drink it after dinner, or you could drink it with dinner. Anything that you would pair a brown ale with would be perfect. But because it's a well-rounded yet subtle flavor, I wouldn't put it with anything that would overpower it. Now, I wouldn't say like a beef stew or anything like that, because I think that would the flavor would kill it would kill the flavor that you wouldn't taste it. So something nice and hearty and delicious, something you would eat in the fall would be nice with this, just as long as it doesn't overpower. Poultry maybe. Um, Fish and beer always seems to go nice, but again, not a strong gamey fish. Turkey, you know, yeah, something. I'm just guessing. I'm not again an aficionado, and I kind of regressed in my rudimentary knowledge of beer. I had tried to get into it more at my old place and study more, so I don't sound so much like a doofus. And I have to apologize. I've fallen back into doofus mode to a point because I haven't gotten in and studied more again and tried to bring a more knowledgeable take to these, a more professional sounding take. Because like I said, I'm not a pro. I'm just an amateur. I dabble, and over the years, I started with Halloween alcohols, spooky, odd themed ones, and it just sort of rolled into that being a working part of my channel. So, considering it is a working part of my channel, I probably really should go back to trying to study a bit and be more knowledgeable. We'll just leave it at that. But again, you didn't come here to get a lecture from me. That's the teacher in me coming out. Sorry. Yes, do try Dogfish Off-Centered Art Series Punkin Ale. Again, like I said, it's another wonderful beer from Dogfish Head. I've never been disappointed. It's a nice, well-rounded, warm, spicy, almost kind of buttery pumpkin ale. It would be good with, like I said, probably chicken, fish, turkey, something not strong, something you can pair it with that would be complimentary and not overpowering. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Again, if you like these videos, give them a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, hit the bell once. If you want notifications as to what me and my new cat diva that I've had for the last last year, um, or so, almost a year. Um, Again, I have a cold. Bear with me. Yeah, if you want to see what Stitch and I are up to, hit the bell a second time, and you will see notes in your notification inbox, whatever you want to call it, Yeah, and you'll know what we're doing next. I did a massive info dump. I was going every 2 days, and then started doing every day to catch up so I could not dump on top of Halloween and run it out, to the point where I'm pushing that out of the way because I do want to do a Halloween video anyway. Bah! Stop. Yes. Notifications if you want to see the craziness that we do here. And also, yes, don't drag and drive. Let the other monsters drive the hearse. Give the designated Dracula a chance. Well, you can give them a try too if you want to interview a new monster for the position. If the old one gets tired of being the DD. Misspoke, but it works. Okay. Keep the Halloween coming. I will see you in the next video. There will be several. I have a large haul, and we're going to do pretty much one a day. And then once I get the brutalities in my hot little paws, we will do those as well. But for right now, we're doing Halloween alcohol and other assorted things up until Halloween. I love you guys. See you next time. Bye now.